cold drinks on a hot summer day? That's awesome. Because I'm here today to make you a nice cold drink called a malt. And first off today, we will look at what items you need for a malt. Then I'll show you what to do and what not to do. And last, I will actually demonstrate how to make a malt. So, moving on to first, what you need. And I got my milk today, so you need a little bit of milk. You need something to blend it with. You also need a spoon. And some ice cream, preferably vanilla. And you need some flavoring. Well, you don't need it, but I brought chocolate today, and you need some malted milk, or else it's not a malt, it's a milkshake. And you can put basically anything you kind of want in it. So today I brought a banana. So now moving on to what you shouldn't do. So, making your malts, and like pretend this is metal, and you start stirring it, but then you turn it on. You do not want to do that, because then you're going to get some metal chips in there, and then you have to throw away your whole batch. So that's not good. And second, you do not want to overfill it very high, because then you'll just make a really big mess. So, I don't know, I learned a couple tricks from my uncle. And so you can pre-chill a glass so the malt doesn't melt, so it will be nice and cold. And what you want to do, there's not really any measurement on how much you need in here. It kind of depends on how many people are here. And you need to add malt mix, because that's what kind of makes it a malt. And then, now, onto making the malt. Okay, first up, you need lots of ice cream, because that's the main ingredient. Grab a spoon so I don't touch it. Yes, you need lots of ice cream, because there's 20 people in here.
Mm-hmm.
Close? Close? Okay, I think that's about right. Okay, and then next you need to add your flavoring, which I like a lot of chocolates. So I'm gonna just pour it in there. How much you want in there. And then you can put whatever you want in there. Like you can even put like candy bars or tomatoes or something gross in there. But today I'm gonna put a banana in. And you actually do not need to cut it, because the blender will cut it for you. But I'm going to take off this part because it's not that yummy. Might want to stab it and cut it in half. And next, you need some malt mix. I am not using measuring cup because I usually just use the cap. And you put quite a bit in there. Fill it up. And then you need your milk. You actually do not need a lot of milk. You don't, because you don't want it too runny. And you can always add some later. Okay. And then now we shall blend our malt. Kind of gonna go this way. Okay. So you can either go up or down. You just blend it a little. And then you stir it after a while, because you gotta mix it up. It's kind of, yeah, pretty messy. Now I'm gonna go up. Then you stir it it up a little more. Don't worry, that paper is really clean. Want to get it so it's nice and, you know, malty, not a bunch of clumps in there. Make sure you don't leave your spoon in there. Try getting all that extra stuff off. You know, you could also use a spoon. That might be a little easier instead of what I was doing. What not to do there. Okay. Make sure you get all of it. Takes a while. Let's check this out. Well, it's looking pretty good. So, that's what we did today. And so, in conclusion today, I showed you what you needed for a malt, and what not to do and what to do, and then last, I showed you how to actually make a malt.